Where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
You need that money, girl.
I'm just
You need that
speaking from the heart.
money.
Okay.
Moolah.
What do you need from me?
Sponsorship, mommy.
We're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What?
Deal.
Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
I feel like it. Oh, the FPS drop. That was bad.
A little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
Never know
There
till
was
you
a place
try.
like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
True, you never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Go to the curiosity shop. Because my curiosity is
I
peaked.
certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Okay, I need to do something real quick. There's a notification. I'm tired of it popping up. Got it. Sorry, I was trying to turn off Do Not Disturb, and that took me way too long. Such a boomer.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Oh, let's go look inside. Damn.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
I
Hello.
don't know. Show me the way.
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. come on inside.
She's creepy. I don't like her. Ugh.
Now, let me see. I think
Oh.
I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Hopefully I find a relic or something. I want to find all the relics. That'd be so cool.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy.
I like her
In a
attitude.
failed capitalist state kind of way.
Come on.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one? Where did
Dear Mr. Olson.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Shut up, Chris. This letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Shack Knacks. Damn, what? Ned's Nutty Ned Shack. Ned's Nutty Nut Knacks. God. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathy. Hello? Okay. Sorry, my mic unplugged. Recent hardships, that if there is any lesson to draw from this, is that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills would give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, the time is a greater healer. Perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Stalker. You left because of your cat? Oh, dude, it's a huntress mask.
Oh, cute bunny.
It's playing her lullaby, the huntress lullaby. That's so cool.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
That's a behavior logo? Yeah? Or, no idea what that was about.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Anything that happens? I feel like that TV's just supposed to be about the Ringu girl. There's so many knickknacks and paddywhacks and give a dog a bone.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have...
The crows. Locked, damn it. You're the one that got knocked. Did I open that door? Talk to her.
Let's see.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're
Wouldn't be.
in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes. Whoa. But may I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
Hi.
Hmm. Oh, I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
Hmm. It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal.
What do you got for me?
One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
Oh god, I hate these decisions. Let's be polite.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful. Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
I'm trying to figure out what that camera or that mirror
That's us.
will help me with later on. I have no idea. She's a little...
Wait,
Fruit
guys. Oh, I'm
cakey.
such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
And the frame skips so hard when you're going into a new objective. Grab that milk. The large dairy.
Another missing kid.
Benny
Milk
Baker. Benny boy. We're coming to get ya. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm too good. Too good. Come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. I can just hold it in. Yeah, I don't want to keep playing that. I want to play the story. Give me my milk. Go forward. She kept turning backwards. What?
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
Yeah.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands
Oh
on.
God.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
No way, dude. She's
Super
gonna make her
into
boyfriend so jealous.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
How's he not aged any?
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Very fair.
You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Oh, she's gonna fall in love. That's dirty. Don't do your mans like that. Do not do your
I
man.
have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Oh, what?
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Interesting. Oh, we're back to modern times? These walls have eyes. The Grand Manor.
Okay.
Be compassionate. They're getting along.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years.
What's
Now
so
we are all
crazy
here,
about this movie?
each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine
watch
wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
See what we're waiting. Fuck it. We're doing it live.
What are you waiting for?
Huh. Am I Linda this time?
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean?
He gets on my
gash,
nerve.
but not like this kind of gash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Oh. Explore the atrium.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy, and who also got me the blazer.
Now that was a curious sound.
Limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
I found the turtleneck in a secondhand
shit.
shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure.
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Trying to stay honest at all time. That would have been easy to overlook, though.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did
Oh.
you know that?
Shit.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow.
My condolences.
Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I am such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
I didn't mean to make Maddie not like me. Fuck, dude. A really pretty game, though.
Cool statue.
It's the Billy.
Missing a piece, though.
Missing a piece.
Wow.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful. Face of Evil, the true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who
Trash.
stopped him.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. Flatfoot was, sorry, from out of state and little green, and a little green for my liking. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything. Tommy called, I knew. Standing before the furnace, I thought I stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was no one standing on the platform, like a twisted gargoyle, tiny bundle, innocent, held in death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. Had only a moment to act before all was lost. So I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would break true. Stone corpses Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners ascended to Cedar Hills trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? Don't buy it. Never had. Because I know firsthand that he acted alone, saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this: one monster was Cedar.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Yeah? No. You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom.
Okay to talk to you, Mom.
To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I like that.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago.
You gonna tell
We're
us when we
just
see it?
kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
We got a new visitor?
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah, there, right there.
Oh my
Is that
God, there's
Billy?
someone out there.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
I would assume so.
Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
That the Sam guy? Phantom of Cedar Still. But nothing's really happened yet that I can
What's
kill
taking
someone.
them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey, modesty-free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
So jealous right now.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
If I'm gonna sneak you back in there, you better make it good.
He gets it.
Okay, now I'm gonna stick to my guts.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Yeah, it is a little fucked up.
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's kind of number 1 on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to stone where we can shoot. Then I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
Her fixation is a little rough.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
September 16th, 1963, as Cedar Hills tries
Here,
to make sense
why don't
of
you start
recent
with these?
events.
So we're looking
the
for
Cedar
Frank
Steel
Stone
Mill.
references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm
Sure
sure
no
there's
one
gotta
was
be
sad to
something
see
we
it
haven't
go.
found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
I'm gonna wait. Stop talking. I'm
I
gonna read
wonder
this.
if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like
An
this.
omniverse?
The mill was in
Far out.
serious.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
Yeah,
It's just a hunch.
yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night.
Probably won't ever again.
Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero.
Yeah, he is.
Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense.
It does.
Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
It's very supportive of you. Thanks, Robert. I mean, Jaime, sorry. Forgot which one of you is the supportive one.
That was mean. You're mean.
Yes, I am.
Oh! Yeah! this?
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
You gonna come fuck with us? I thought this would be more scary.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Oh, that's the Dead by Daylight sound.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
Quick time events.
All right, this way.
Back to being Chris again. Find the entrance to the storm drain.
Breathe in.
Ah, we need to poo it.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Yeah, this climate, fuck it.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
He has no
I used
choice.
to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
Other daughter ring.
I mean, it
Guess
could
she has
make a
found the
good
root.
title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
I told you she's gonna end up liking the guy. I'm just a piece of meat. A dirty piece of meat. For these thoughts.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
Anyone there?
Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
I'm waiting for a quick time event so badly.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Hopefully all kinds of goodies.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Like a Boy Scout. Hopefully some scary shit happens, dude.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I...
Let's see. I want to find goodies. Come on. Oh, that's the race.
This here.
Be cool if you got like something, maybe or something for all the relics. Something tells me
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
What's wrong with her scene?
Huh. A little low key.
Casting. Casting show?
Better get back to Robert.
Are you not worried about Worried about Roberto? Your new love? Oh no. I like you. Like a using whore.
Okay, so when I was little and he was really drunk, even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real
probably bad.
Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit.
Finish that conversation in a parsec, buddy.
What else did he tell you?
Just that he...
What? All this for nothing? Kidding me, right? Aw, damn, dude. That's wasting my time. I like how he just waits for me. Kind of
Okay, so... just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. He's down
Oh,
disappointed.
that's where he fell.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Gotta love a scenic route.
This is pretty creepy, though. There's nothing down here, dude? They're making me check for nothing.
Another cool little symbol.
Strange.
It's gotta mean something.
Generally how symbols work.
Unless it's a trick.
What do you mean?
Like, what if they're just here to trick us?
Trick us into what?
Trick us into thinking they mean something.
Why would anyone... Forget it.
You hateful, girl.
I think this is it. Up there.
You hateful.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Oh, God. There's a collectible up there. That's faces on the ground, though.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
but you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
But something we're about to do causes a whole lot of fuck up.
Yo. You coming?
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah. Be right there.
Is it the dog? It was kind of low.
Did you see something?
No. That was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible.
What's
Just
the matter?
act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Oh, am I Linda now? And I get... Bitch, you already knew. That dog. I like how she's not scared though.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just,
No, yeah.
this is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Can I jump across that? That's a box. I want that box. I want that box, motherfucker. What are you talking to Chris about? I don't want to waste my time talking to her. The likes of her. Finish looking around, make sure I ain't missing. lot of nooks and crannies on purpose. Stupid ass boxes. Right, yep.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
Hell yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought I was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously.
That's a shitty movie.
impressed.
Wait a minute, dude.
But,
Bonnie and
gotta
Linda?
be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I didn't like the other answer. I didn't really like a lot of these answers that I'm choosing. I don't really like your choice. I'm being honest here.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, With you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy...
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whoa! Ain't that something? Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
I saw the green, but I didn't see.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
Time events. I feel like it's gonna be a really slow, long middle, and then
My dad would
steamroll.
kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned.
Oh, it's the clown.
Why is it always clowns?
As I've been saying, I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed them. That's why
Okay, it did pop up. It didn't pop up like it normally does. The name.
honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
What do you mean?
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
That can be a straight shooter, but it'll be creepy, man. What are we doing? Was I making it? Jumps. Jump, jump, jump. Alright. Alright, Chris. I see with the upper arm strength, girl. All those to get to the machine shop? A little nutty, honestly. Or in case I fall. In my box of goodies. Iridescent head. Iridescent shard. Let's go. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh, it's okay. So all that was just for that collectible. Okay, cool.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Oh my.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Open this door, or is that a no-go? Locked, my friend. Take this way for it. You fine, Roberto? Oh my god, it's a generator.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So I'm just in the way. Then.
Oh fuck.
You do seem to have been spending a lot of time with my girlfriend lately.
So we've been having a good time doing research. So what?
So she's my girlfriend.
And?
And you're not exactly denying that you're trying to put the moves on her.
Hey,
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open. Generator working?
nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Please crank out that generator. The love of all things holy in the world. Crank it out for 90 seconds.
This might work with the generator.
Move your ass, boy.
Maybe there's something useful in there. Yeah, looks like it needs power.
No shit, buddy. Why are you all in my way?
Could help with the generator. We need to find some parts.
Found the parts.
How's the generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs.
I feel like this game is just a way to make fun of themselves. There's no shot. No.
Nice job.
He really cranked that
Thanks.
shit out for 30 seconds. Like he had a brand new part. Yes. You guys don't understand how much I love that. That's the best thing that's happened in an hour and 30 minutes. The honors is all mine, mommy.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
There might be something around here that I need. Christopher. He's running on ceiling tiles. There's no fucking shot.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
I thought he was gonna say goddamn raccoon.
Okay, what have we here?
What have we? Box that's back there.
So, what do you unlock, little key?
Crank stuff. After you do, my darling.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
Anything else in here I missed? Go to.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Oh, let's go. This whole time, why didn't they do that? If they wanted up, they could just jimmy someone up to grab that pole.
Up. Still need to go up.
They climb up? Jesus. There's a big hoof in it.
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
You gonna fall? All the weight?
Got you. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
It would have been a good opportunity to get rid of the competition.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
It's a fucking hand.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Holy shit,
This is insane.
dude. You gotta film a scene up here, though.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Here's the corporation mission.
Who are these other people?
Parker D. No. Not to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their screams. Kessler E. This time makes it last. Better control. For the neck, small cut keeps clean. Ace. Creature forged to purge the world. At hand. No. Not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut plus.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Coote last night confirmed he is Callahan and Barton at Line Point. Last Thursday night is a double murder.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
Holy shit.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
We should get the hell out of here.
Anything else I'm missing? I mean, looking around, I mean, pick that up. You just dropped now, right?
We gotta go.
What's wrong with her? Took something.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
Sure, yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. I can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert. I asked him straight up if he was interested in you. He didn't deny it.
Oh my God. Jaime, what the hell, man? I love spending time with you, and I love making this movie with you. But I don't do jealous guy. Sorry, not what I signed up for. So if that's how it's gonna be, then maybe that's it then.
That's it? What do you mean that's it?
I mean, maybe it was fun while it lasted, but that's it.
I don't know which one to work. Ew, let's see.
Chris, I know it's been a little rough lately. I'm sorry if I've been a little anxious and stuff. I want our relationship to work, you know? I know it can work. So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
That's actually good. Wait a minute. Does the essence live in that film? Oh.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
What is it? I'm coming!
Holy shit. Motherfucker, dude. Alright, guys, I know that was a crazy way to end this episode, but try not to make these episodes too long. I feel like I'm probably over halfway through. I think it's only about 5 or 6 hours and puts us at about 3 hours. If you guys are enjoying this, let me know in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and ring notifications. Until next time, at the Murder Mill.